Greetings! In this video, we will be explaining the round system in the IFA. Let's get started. The game is divided into 5 rounds. Round 1, Round 2, Round 3, aka Commercial Break, Round 4, and Round 5, aka Sudden Death. Each round has its own set of rules and progression. So, let's go over each round, starting with Round 1. Round 1 begins with a 45-second prep phase, giving players time to choose their characters. During any prep phase, players can't move once they've selected a character and loaded onto the map. Furthermore, prep phases have their own soundtrack and background. Once the prep phase ends, Round 1 starts and lasts for 10 minutes. Round 1 has its own soundtrack and background, and Build Reset activates 6 times. After the 10 minutes are over, a 3-second countdown will appear, marking the end of the round and transitioning into Round 2. Round 2 also starts with a prep phase, but it's shorter at 30 seconds. Like Round 1, it lasts for 10 minutes and has its own soundtrack and background, with Build Reset activating 6 times. After the round ends, a 3-second countdown will transition us into Round 3. Round 3, or Commercial Break, is a box fight arena, where players can choose their weapons and battle, or just take a break. It has a 25-second prep phase, and once Round 3 has started, it lasts for 5 minutes. Build Reset activates 5 times, and after the 5 minutes are up, a 3-second countdown will transition us into Round 4. Round 4 begins with a 30-second prep phase. Once the prep phase ends, Round 4 starts and is divided into 4 distinct parts: Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. Part 1 is a standard 3-minute round, featuring its own unique soundtrack and background. During this phase, the Build Reset activates twice, resetting all structures within the arena. In Part 2, all players receive a speed boost, and the round lasts for 1 minute, accompanied by its own soundtrack and background. There is no Build Reset during this phase. Part 3 enhances all player strength by 75%, speed by 75%, and provides a healing effect of 12 health per second. This part lasts for 40 seconds and features unique soundtrack and background, with the Build Reset activating once. Finally, Part 4 increases all player strength by 100%, speed by 100%, and heals 20 health per second. This final phase of Round 4 lasts for 20 seconds, with its own soundtrack and background, and there is no Build Reset. After Part 4 concludes, a 10-second countdown transitions all players into Round 5. Finally, Round 5, or Sudden Death, teleports players to a smaller box fight arena, similar to the Commercial Break. It starts with a 10-second prep phase where players can build defenses. In this round, players have only 1 life and cannot respawn. Round 5 lasts for 50 seconds, and there is no Build Reset. Round 5 has its own soundtrack, and the game ends when the round is over, teleporting all players to the podium. In summary, the IFA has 5 rounds and lasts 33 minutes long, with each round having their own rules and progressions. That covers the round system in the IFA. I hope this breakdown helps you navigate the IFA with greater confidence. Thanks for watching.